There we have the Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 and right here the older version of it, the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5. Now I was wondering if it's even worth upgrading from 5 to 6, and if so, what extra features do I get and what is new? That's what we're going to find out today, and let's start with the built-in GPS. In my opinion, the difference in the GPS accuracy is gigantonormous. I mean, I don't want to say that the GPS of the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 is bad, but it's just not as accurate as the one from the Galaxy Watch 6. Right here, the GPS is just about spot on everywhere I go, and you can almost compare it to the likes of an Apple or Garmin watch. It doesn't cut any corners, roundabouts are no problem, or if you are in the city or out in the park. The Galaxy Watch 5 just doesn't match the accuracy level of the Galaxy Watch 6. As for the specs and the design, we get some significant differences as well, and first up I want to mention the brightness level. Now the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 lights up with 1000 nits, but the Galaxy Watch 6 is no joke. This one lights up with a peak of 2000 nits. You can use this smartwatch as a torch and you definitely won't have any problems reading the screen out in the sun. The next thing that has changed is the quick release feature. Instead of the normal metal stick that you always had to pull in order to place the strap, we now have an easy button to push in to remove the strap and attach a new one. Really simple, as the older style wasn't always that easy and that quick. As for the next big change, we have to talk about the bezels. So if we talk about the 44mm active version, the display size increased by roughly 10% and the bezels are 30% smaller. So in numbers, we have a 1.4-inch Super AMOLED Touch display with a resolution of 450 by 450 pixel, and now we have a 1.5-inch Super AMOLED Touch display with a resolution of 480 by 480 pixel. I mean, you don't really feel this difference if you have both versions in the hand, but you definitely see the change of the slimmer bezels. It looks much better now on the Galaxy Watch 6. As for the weight on the watches, both models weigh in at 33 grams, but the Galaxy Watch 5 is compatible with Android 8 and above, whereas the Galaxy Watch 6 needs Android 10 and above, but that shouldn't be the problem in most cases. As for the battery life, we do get some improvements as well. On the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5, we had a 510 mAh battery that lasted about a day depending on your usage. Now, with the newer model, we not only have a bigger battery with 425 mAh, but the battery life slightly increased as well. The difference is still not that big, but you do get more or less half a day more out of it. The price difference in both watches isn't that big. Right now on the common online stores here in Germany, you get the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 for around 320 euros and the Galaxy Watch 6 for 350. The advantage of getting the Galaxy Watch 5 is that since this one is already 1 year old, you can get some great deals every once in a while. I found some sales in which you can get this watch for 300 euros. Now let's talk about the changes in the health tracking. Now one of the big changes they made is that you have personalized heart rate zones. There are 5 different zones in total. You have a low intensity, weight control, aerobic, anaerobic, and a maximum with each different heart rate zones. On this watch, you also have a sleeping coach, watch face, plus in the Samsung Health app, you now have some more stats, which is the physical recovery and the mental recovery, and both will provide you with some additional information once you click on them. The Galaxy Watch 6 can also track your skin temperature during the night, and I guess that's it for today. Now overall, I would say it's worth getting the Galaxy Watch 6 over the Galaxy Watch 5. But if you already have the Galaxy Watch 5, I wouldn't upgrade to the 6. By the way, I will leave all of the links to the product down below in the description. And I guess with that one being said, I will see you in the next one. Peace.